Obviously, there's a lot of talk around the Warriors and LeBron, and we don't know what he's going to do. He's probably figuring out what he's going to do, or he may know what he wants to do, but hasn't announced it yet.
Yeah.
When you look at that conversation or that debate or that possibility, what crosses your mind?
You're still trying to win championships. I think the Warriors need a player like that to get over the hump. With also a young core that they have, but they're trying to win right now. You know, Steph, he's on the tail end. Draymond, all those guys tail end their careers like LeBron, and that tells me that they're still trying to win another ring.
Now, LeBron is 41. I talked to Ray Allen earlier, and he retired at 40, and even then, people were still calling him up saying, "Can you come back?" So it seems like guys are able to prolong their careers, extend their careers better these days than they did 20, 30 years ago. What's changed, you think?
I think a lot has changed. The amount of resources that teams put with their performance staff is over the roof as far as keeping their guys healthy, as healthy as they can throughout the year. But guys aren't taking a lot of time off in the off season. You want your body to recover, but you don't want it to totally shut down. And I think both my boys have done a good job of taking their time getting ready for the next season. And the players across the board, when you see a LeBron, when you see a Steph, other young players are trying to emulate what they do in the offseason and say, hey, how can I stay in the league that long? So teams have done an excellent job of getting their performance staff, I think, to help the players. But the players have to buy into that, and they have to take accountability for how they treat their bodies in the offseason. And if you see anybody that's playing – 15, 16, 17 years in the league, they have done it the right way, and they have not abused their body in any way.
Yeah. I was talking to Charles earlier, and you know what? You can imagine what Charles said about the Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to need Depends and Ben Gay and all this stuff. Do you think that they can still get it done if they just fill a roster in the right way?
Yeah, it's all about managing those bodies of your core guys, your older guys, and then getting into the playoffs. I think you have to stay. A team like that have to stay out of the play-in because the play-in is requires so much energy and intensity to get to the playoffs, and then you're facing one of the top teams in your conference. So I think you have to be a top 16 to get in, and then it's about luck of the draw. It's whoever you come up against and how well you match up against that team.